Alright, welcome back everyone. Game Spot. There we go. What should we do? What's this? Yeah, let's do the Deposo challenges. We can get those done.
Revelio.
That's the last time I ever function on you.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Alright, that's the first one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oops.
Accio.
Oh, there's one that's here.
Depulso. Accio.
Oops.
Accio.
You've got an issue. Yeah, mess it up. Let's push this first. I can't push it while I'm standing on top of it. Oh, probably.
Accio.
On it.
Depulso.
Might not be too bad.
Accio.
This will stay up here. No, not here. Down here. It's bad. That is fine.
Accio.
There we go. Just take some ingenuity. There's one over there and one there. Hold on. Let's get there. That ought to work. Oh, we need to get over there. Let's see if I can do it without resetting. It's not. We're doing this just in case. No. I think each time I've solved this in a different way. I think each time I'm making it a bit simpler. Not overcomplicating. Alright, we don't need the question. Hogwarts Legacy. What's up, Yoms? How are you doing? I'm missing one chest here. We are nowhere. Don't feel good. I finished last chapter of the thesis, just gotta add some things to the second to last chapter, and the conclusion sent to the professor studied further corrections. First did my big boy homework and sent an email to another professor asking for info regarding the 1.4 new course set to become a high school professor. Nice, well done. I started my assignment for the... That's for the 19. Didn't write much, but I still started it. Found some sources. It's so hard looking for source
No. Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
outside your like field. Like, I'm trying to look for like history books and it's a mystery. I did try a bit though. I have a park. Yeah.
Revelio.
You know what my strategy is? Oh, that's with law. They do have like law books, I guess. Well, depends on the law, I guess. If it's old one, then I went to Wikipedia and I just found the area where I wanted info and I just looked at the references and that's how I just found the book. That's convenient, yeah. Especially since they have like a lot of like very concise info with like a ton of references. Yeah, I feel like each time I'm solving this a bit more easily. In like an easier way without like overcomplicating stuff. It's like you went through these poses 4 times, technically 3. I guess lots of fool in this economy. But yeah, I'll go through them 4 times. Now, I remember I solved it twice already, but last time I solved it in a good way, which I don't remember how. I probably should. Botana la banana. That's not what I meant to do. Frodo! Not me, Frodo. Rariliga. Banana. Hold on. I have a plan. I just don't know how to execute it. Hold on. Is that a double or it's a single? Okay. How in morning spirit am I gonna get there? Alright, I'm not gonna push it yet, but if I push this, it'll go like boing, then I pull it, then it goes boing right up here. And from there I'll have access to this. However, how do I get my butt up there? Because we can't fly. So,
Accio.
let me push this.
Accio.
This cannot move. The thing is, I need that cube so I can get up. But how do I get it up there?
Accio.
It's not gonna be a wise decision. Because if I push it there, it'll be inaccessible. Is that gonna block me? Okay, cool. I'm afraid to pull that because I won't be able to get up. Now the problem is, I can't push this. Not. Technically, the right side should be a bit easier because I can turn right here as well. No, I can't because if I pull it and I'm here, I'll get. Boing, boing. This thing is stuck. I can't do anything with it. You can't cast powers while jumping, so I can't do like jump, boink, and go back. I'm literally just so close yet so far. Can I? Too short.
Protego.
I feel like there isn't like a sweet spot where you can do it. Darn it, Frodo!
Descendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio.
I can't put mid. No. I'll have to reset it, I feel. Let's just see if I can do anything.
Accio.
You know, it's stuck there. Okay. The plan ought to be a bit similar. What happens if I do it like this? I still have to bring this somewhere. I think that's fine.
Accio.
That goes right inside. Hold on. If I pull this... If I pull this... It's gonna get stuck, so I'm not.
Accio.
Let me look at this mess from a bit closer.
Depulso.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I'll kind of screw myself up. I do. I just did this.
Depulso.
Now, I can probably do this.
Accio.
However this happens. Wait, hold on. They did not. This is indeed kind of stuck.
Depulso.
You know what? Feel what? I'll pull this. It's a mess, however, it's a mess that will allow me to do this. There we go. I think literally every single time I've sold it in a different way.
Revelio.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. This one was tough. This is the first time item I've destroyed. I remember this.
Accio.
Okay. Wait, that's this one.
Accio.
Well, how about that?
Impulso. Accio. Impulso.
Wait, how did I do this? Wait, hold on, what did I just do?
Accio.
Wasn't this... Did it go through the column, or am I tripping? Wasn't this right on the other side of the column?
Accio.
What in Morn's bear did I just do?
Accio. Impulso.
Well, let me recreate this, because I'm like confused what I just did.
Impulso. Descendo. Impulso. Accio.
I did this, so how did it get from this side to this side?
Impulso. Accio.
This will get stuck right here. So I think that's not an option.
Impulso. Accio.
Ew.
Impulso. Accio.
Mamma mia, let me go! I've officially been bitten by the first mosquito. The year. It's close enough, Frodo.
Repulsor.
Oh.
Accio.
Wait, what did I just do with this thing? Did I just get it out of its bounds?
Repulsor. Accio.
I did not know such a thing was possible.
Accio.
Wait, I feel like this thing is picking up. Look, it's going from like pillar to pillar. How did I get it out of its bounds? And only when this thing went through the, I feel like these pillars are glitching out. These things are going through them.
Accio.
You can't get this out of its bounds. Can you? Or maybe it did something with the pillar.
Repulsor.
I just went in a circle.
Descending. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
There we go. That's how you get us through the hole. We don't have a thunder right now. Oof, another green item. I think I can use that to get there. Without resetting. We can.
Revelio.
Alright, the post dungeons are done. I'm still missing one chest. This area is done. This one is missing 5 field guide pages. Come again? Let's check the outside. The outdoors.
Revelio.
Yeah, let me go back there actually. I don't feel like going through another loading screen, so I'll just play there.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
We actually have a lot to identify. Let's go ahead and identify them right now.
And he wonders what it must be like to be so brave.
So next time we stop by Honda, we can vendor these items too.
Penny wishes you safe.
Orb is better. Oh, we need to roll. Plus 8. Okay, back to collecting stuff. But not 6, 5. 5 field guide pages missing here. Why am I missing so many?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you know where? I never went to the tower, did I?
Revelio.
One of the legendary to identify.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah,
Revelio.
that's 3. So another 2. They're uncountable. Let's check her room. Not room, but house. Nothing?
Revelio.
This is the next proposal in a second. Not the proposal, but Akio.
Accio. Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I want to use this one.
Revelio.
Oh, what I wouldn't.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
I'll give extra points.
That was sensational!
At least I got 52. 50. Oh, this one. This might be a bad idea. No, 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 stop, 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 stop! Frodo!
How am I to top that? Accio!
No need to be so snarky, lady. Oh, second I thought it bugged out instead I had 50. Oh, 100.
Accio!
I didn't know Nurse Nadia, welcome on in.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
How's it going? Did I win? I won by 10 points, nice.
Revelio.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You underestimated
More like
me.
you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay. While we wait for the next one, let's try to find the rest of the stuff here. 2 field guide pages. Let's try checking inside.
Revelio.
Every time I'm
There's a chest below me. I think that's a wooden wall, that's why I haven't picked it up.
She put a bowtruckle under my bed, and I know it was her. She's living
Revelio.
That is also a wooden wall, which I can pick up. Oh, that's one.
Revelio.
Right, one more. I think this brings me outside the area. Yeah, this gets me to the library annex. Let's go this way. So I should keep my eyes up.
my sister.
Could be below?
Revelio.
That one's from there. Wait, let me check how many Rebellion pages I'm actually missing. Just gotta know what I'm looking for. I'm missing 3 Rebellion. Which would mean Oh, wait, 3. That means 1 of the pages is not a Revelio. 1 field guide page here. Collection chest. I'm missing a field guide page here.
Revelio.
Away from me! What do you want?
Revelio.
Here.
Revelio.
I adore the Hammer's.
Could be at the very top of the tower. Let's go check there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing flying around as far as I can see. So where's that one page? Not like it. Am I still in the area? I should be. Kind of. I should be like somewhere over here. One of these towers. One field guide. Let's take this quest from home, by the way. Of course, there should be one more field guide page here. Let's try to see if it's the Rebellion. No, let's try to see if it's not the Rebellion, because if it's not the Rebellion, that's gonna.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Revelio.
pleased to be included.
Is it possible to become an aura and not? Commanding stature.
I think I shall.
Well, I don't think it's here.
It's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class.
William the Fool.
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's hilarious.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
He deserved it.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Where did the curse come from?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
But how will my feet become beets?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
How's Marmaduke famous?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Of course.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Revelio.
Thank you for your help. My family is
Beating
indebted to you.
curse. Well, the page is not here.
Near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Let me see the boundaries of this area. Divination classroom. This tower.
Revelio.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling the answer.
Should never have trusted
Oh, she's still mad about it.
Somebody! I've been killed!
See nothing below me. Above me?
Revelio.
Alright, let's check the tower.
I'm not encouraging you. Oh, me.
Revelio.
I don't think it's the divination. I don't see anything up there. Now let's check just in case.
Revelio.
Nope. Can I get to the top of this tower? Oh man.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Adventure.
Revelio.
Back, Cooper. I've no time for idle chatter.
Revelio.
Oh, this just leads me to a different area. That's the Ravenclaw Tower? Yeah. I'm at a loss. I should find the one here. The Great Ball. Yeah, the courtyard. Oh no, it could be possible that there's just a page flying around in the courtyard somewhere.
Revelio.
I don't think there was one here.
Revelio.
I've collected the one from here. No bones over there.
Revelio.
There's a chest, but we don't need the item.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio. Revelio.
Absolutely no idea why I'm missing that item. It's not up there, it's not down here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, maybe. I want to check this area, but let's double check it.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
There it is.
Revelio.
I missed it among the candles. Alright. So, all the other 3 pages, there's one chest which I have no idea. I have a rough idea. No, wait. I have a rough idea. It's here? Collection chest? Wait, so there's 3 pages missing. These 3 pages of Revelios. Three. So I should hear the ding. That means the conundrum order. Let's check the stadium. I don't remember. I don't think there was one here, but let's check.
Revelio.
Nope, not here. So if it's a Revelio page, I should hear the proximity thing. Did I make sure to come back to the bathtub?
Lumos.
Wasn't here?
Revelio.
Yeah, I came back for it.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Wait. It's here. Quidditch page. Okay. 1 out of the 3. Now. Missing. You know what? Actually, let's try doing a quest. It's go a little bit out of the outdoors. There's a couple of quests up here. There aren't any quests here, though. The collection chest I'm missing is this. Morning trial? Yeah. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do these 2 things and at least we'll finish this area.
Revelio.
The mongrel.
Accio. Descendant.
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oops.
Descendo.
Right.
Revelio. Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Accio. Repulso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Levioso!
Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Throwing himself.
Repulso. Revelio.
A lot of influence. The collections. This book here.
Revelio.
Betting on the sacrifice was the best decision I've made yet.
Never understood. Pathetic. Arresto. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Cross. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
It isn't Nora.
Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
That was going to open the doors.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Numbers.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
It's
Lumos.
done. %. Oh, the Forbidden Forest is still missing 2 collection chests. Moon Trial. Moon Trial. Oh, that's a different creature. Let's get it, I guess. We can head over here. Actually, we'll head over here later. Let's go here.
Revelio.
Lord of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was. Shane Bard thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in with the plan.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Haven't they sold this already?
Revelio.
It's not.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It wasn't them guys in here with collected it.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Right, let's see how I take the first.
What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
What happened to your brother?
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
We have the loyalists outside of camp.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you leave Upper
Why don't
Hogsfield?
you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Look around the map.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not.
It seems as though things are...
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Wait, why would Bardolph get involved with Rookwood?
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets.
If Bardolph doesn't want to be found.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Perhaps I can
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you...
I'm in levels, just level 2. I'm 34. 35.
Revelio.
Such arrogance. How nice of you.
It's working. Oh, she was a vendor. Let's see if we can trade.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She seemed to be alright.
She mentioned dark magic in the Ashwinders. Has her imagination got the best of her?
I'm afraid not. Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
You think she might have run off?
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic.
Get Bardolph back for any belongings.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll keep an eye out
I'll
for
let
him.
you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
May I see
What do you
wares?
have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Mind yourself beyond our borders. Ranrock's loyalists have taken hold here.
It's better.
Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Ooh, legendary.
Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Bowman described.
When are you going to give up? Let's get
Lumos.
This is happening. I won't rest. Get accustomed to that. How nice. Such arrogance.
Wait.
Voting the inevitable.
Incendio. One camp down.
Yes,
One more
yes.
to go.
Alright, let's get the other out.
One less human to worry about.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dehds. Why can't I hit you? I will.
Revelio.
The boss is just walking by. Wait.
Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Alright, can't push that. Let's go turn it in. Wait, I'm going towards Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Let me clear this one. Maybe in the area.
Anyone looking for
If it isn't legit savior.
You disappoint me.
Dude, that's so useful.
Revelio.
Watching 4 people with one spell.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Who's this guy?
Excuse me, Mrs. Sprott.
Oh,
Any news on
That was fun.
Bardolph's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
magic. I just surprised him.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Thank you for your time.
I should be going now.
I probably should bend it.
Thank you.
One had a chance. Making camera. The other quest was 2, level 2, this one is 17.
Revelio.
If you're right.
Is that Infurious wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Bardolph humans.
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure what. This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
Let's do this morning trial real quick. Numbers.
Confringo. Accio. Descendo.
Right, we need to form one mongoose.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Pulsar.
Oh yeah, we have to go back to that other Merlin trial, which we broke. Yeah, this one reminded me of it. Hopefully it's reset, so we're not stuck at like one Merlin trial we can finish.
This looks...
Flashbang! There we go.
Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio.
He knows the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
Let's go get this frog. We're done with the Bullfrogs too.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Very event first.
Thank you for passing through.
Madam Beaumont, I do have some news for your brother.
Madame Beaumont, I do.
What should we do with this character? We're supposed to pick the evil option,
Please
so
tell me he's safe.
he decided to pursue a new life.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Revelio.
It's good. We've had some news. What are those? Blues. I think that's the first time I've seen them in the game.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You've nowhere to...
Or did that going damage? That's funny. There's a Revelio page here.
How unfortunate for you.
He won't go left.
Confringo!
What's she doing?
Accio. Confringo. Descendo.
Alright, for easy free.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
These. Oh.
Confringo. Revelio. Compulso.
Okay.
Revelio.
Left over.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, how we doing? 82%. We're getting there. Basically, we just need 3 more mongrels, a bunch of spiders, but we have a couple of spider quests, so we should get there. And the infamous foes. Exploration. Okay, then. Let me check the map real quick. This one is 100%, and this one we're still missing a chest, but I think it's from a quest. I think it's gonna be from the quest she gives. No, Sirona gives me, and we'll have to go speak with the lady here, and we'll go to a dungeon. Will this be I think it'll be a different one. Oh, Horklum Hollow. Yeah, we'll have to go to Horklum Hollow. So the final chest is there. Here, on the field guide page. Here. Let me try to get these 2 things. And then we'll head back.
Lumos.
Oh,
Hello,
no.
Pomora. Revelio.
No, the good page was someone nearby. There's a mongrel over there.
Burrow's famous for something.
Confringo. Bombarda.
You will not survive this fight!
What the hell?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
I think I managed to learn how to close that bug.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, thanks for anything.
Confringo. Revelio.
No. Wait, we're missing a landing platform. Oh, we'll get it next time. A landing platform and a molly trial. Probably this. Yeah, I think the landing platform is going to be here.
Revelio.
Oh, right next to the molly trial. Alright. Butterflies. Right, we'll get the butterflies and then we'll pass them back. Okay.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
The butterflies are gonna lead me, so let's actually trigger them.
Confringo. Protego.
You'll have to fight him.
Incendio. Bombarda. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Where are the other two? Good one, God. One more.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, let's go identify and we'll save. There we go, 100% of the Street Valley as well. Gonna do this. We'll finish the Forbidden Forest when we get the quest from Sirona, just so we don't have to clear the dungeon twice. Hogwarts Legion, oh, not Legion, Region. We still haven't even started this one. That's a right.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I have to run it tomorrow. We do have to finish Hogwarts as well. One chest, 2 value pages. Actually, tomorrow is Wednesday. I do kind of hope we finish by the end of the week, because we have tomorrow, we have Friday, and we have Sunday. We're missing 18%. Yeah, we might reach 40 hours. Thanks. If we don't reach 40 hours, I don't think we'll finish this week though. Alright. Well, we're gonna swap over to the supermarket, but first I'm gonna take a quick break. So yeah, I'll be right back.